Hello, hope you are well. I'm Peter Leeson from Orchestrated Knowledge. I was wondering, do you ever have issues with delivering your tasks, projects, products, sales on time, the expected level of quality? I want to talk to you about due dates and deadlines, what they mean. Due dates are important, indispensable even, because you have to make sure that your tasks are completed on time, that your dependencies are known and respected, that resources are available when you need them. You don't want to find out the day before you go on a trip that you forgot to book a hotel. As a consequence of due dates, you have the option to monitor your progress, to make sure that you will finish on time. Chances are someone is waiting for you. Whether it's a colleague or a client or a friend, they need you to do something on time so that they can proceed. If you never know when something is going to be completed, if you never know when you're going to receive it, if it's what you're not going to be ready on time. And if you are ready on time, you're probably going to spend a lot of time waiting uselessly. But you need balance. When the due date becomes a deadline, the negative and the problems start to take over from the positive advantages. Deadlines define the date at which you must deliver or die. If you don't meet your deadline, you failed. The work you have done is void. It is meaningless. So it increases the pressure on you, the necessity to deliver on time, to focus on doing as fast as possible, to skip unnecessary activities, because we can always catch up later. You put things together quickly, trusting that later you will have time to sort them out. Move things where they belong. Make them easier to find, to retrieve, to correct. Remember, when you fall into quick and dirty, the quick is always quickly forgotten. The dirty usually stays dirty forever. Trying to save time frequently leads to needing more time and effort to complete the activity. A bit like trying to grab a fistful of water because you don't have time to get a container. Traditionally, we talk about the need to balance the pyramid of time, resources, work practices, skills to achieve satisfactory quality. When the time is too short, quality must suffer. If you don't have time to do it properly, you will do lesser quality work and you will not catch up later. You will just end up spending more time trying to fix the mistakes you build into the product. Deadlines are traditionally missed because estimates are made without taking the time or the analysis necessary to do them correctly. Estimating is done in a hurry. Estimating is done by people who are not doing the work. Estimates are taken into account without paying attention to key components like staff availability, competence, technical complexity, and so on. And the people doing the work then get into trouble for not respecting rubbish estimates. This is compounded by the lack of proper risk management, which leads to many activities going wrong. If risk management was done based on data and facts, understanding the potential impact, problems like underestimating would be avoided. The absence of risk management means you can only meet your deadlines in the best cases. You're left with no room to turn back, no room to connect, no room to maneuver. For my American friends, I'll give you the same with a different spelling. Estimating is always a risk. In the end, it's a guess. There are techniques and methods for improving your estimating capabilities, therefore being able to improve your due dates and your potential deadlines as well as your risk management. It's not magic. It can be improved. It is a guess. It is a risk, always. If you want to learn more about estimating techniques, if you want to learn more about risk management, if you want to learn more about how to make sure you do meet your due dates and your deadlines, feel free to give me a call. Book a time that suits you through any of these contact details. Thank you. I will speak to you